Hey there and welcome! In this video I'm gonna show you how to make miniature bases like these. All you need are some cork blocks and a cheese grater. These are basically sanding blocks made out of cork, which you can get at your local hardware store or at Amazon. You could also use some cork coasters from IKEA. I put the grater in a big enough bowl and started grating the cork pieces. To get very fine gravel, I just used the smallest holes on my grater and kept doing that until I had enough. To get bigger chunks like rocks and big stones, I just used the bigger holes on my grater. When I had enough material, I put the freshly grated gravel in a small container. For demonstration purpose, I used 25mm and 32mm wire map bases. For gluing the freshly made cork gravel in place, any kind of PVA glue does the job. So you can use Mod Podge, wood glue or this spacing glue by Army Painter. They are all pretty much the same. I applied some glue on the base and spread it evenly with an old paintbrush. Then I just sprinkled enough cork gravel all over it to cover the whole base. After that, I firmly pressed the gravel down a bit with my finger. For the bigger 32mm base, I didn't want to cover the whole area with gravel, but I wanted to place bigger pieces of cork on it. The procedure is pretty much the same like before. When I was done, I put the bases away and let the glue dry. This took about an hour because PVA glue dries pretty fast. After the glue had dried, I primed the bases with a black primer paint from a rattle can, and I did that outside, of course. From here on, you can pretty much paint and decorate your bases however you want. I'm just gonna show you some examples how I painted my bases. For the first one, I wanted to make it look like a very dry ground, almost like a desert, so I base coated it with a dark brown. And then I dry brushed the gravel with a sand color like Light Earth by AK Interactive. For some highlights, I used a very light sand color and very gently dry brushed the surface with that. The next base should look like a red desert or even the surface of Mars, so I base coated it with a darker reddish brown. Then I took a lighter and rusty looking color and applied that by stippling, not dry brushing. To give the ground a more dusty look, I gently dry brushed the surface with again a sand color. I also made a third base off camera, and for this one I kept the black primer paint as a base coat. I only filled a few spots here and there where some cork pieces fell off. Here I wanted to create a volcanic surface made out of very dark rocks and gravel. So I just took a gray color and dry brushed the base again. I also used a very light gray to finish the paint job. Then I only painted the rims of the bases black. You can, of course, paint that however you want, and this was pretty much it. If you have some tufts or small bushes laying around, you can use these as well, but I decided to leave the bases as they were. All I have to do is to glue your miniatures in place and you're done. I hope you found this video useful, and as always, if you wanna see more videos like this, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe. Alright, thank you for watching, have a good one, cheers.